as a listed company in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin with this beautiful ceremony, request everyone to kindly stand in attention for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. Request everyone to kindly take in your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, incorporated in the year 2002, Essen Speciality Films Limited manufactures sustainable plastic products, and it is one of the very few companies in the country which is compliant with numerous Indian and international compliances. The company manufactures sustainable plastic products for the home decor and home furnishing industry and exports across 24 countries. The company's products are supplied to well-known multinational retail chains like IKEA, Walmart, Kmart, Bed Bath & Beyond, Rusta, Ronson, Coles and Kroger, among others. The Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, has acknowledged the company as a 2-star export house. Ladies and gentlemen, also let me tell you that according to the recent studies, it has been proved that the plastic that is being made in the whole world is twice as many humans and other mammals that exist on this planet. So I personally feel, and we all feel together, that what our company is doing is truly commendable. So can we have a huge round of applause for Essen Speciality Films Limited? On that note, ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate the momentous occasion of the listing ceremony of Essen Speciality Films Limited on the NSE, we would like to welcome our esteemed guest with a bouquet of flowers. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming on stage Shri Jayesh Tauri, Associate Vice President, NSE. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Please put your hands together for Shri Pallav Doshi, Chairman and Whole-Time Director, Essen Speciality Films Limited. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Please put your hands together and help me in welcoming Srimati Khushbu Doshi, Promoter, Essen Speciality Films Limited. Thank you so much, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Shri Abhishek Sharma, Director, Gyr Capital Advisors Private Limited. Thank you, sir. Please help me in welcoming on stage Shri Mohit Bed, Director, Gyr Capital Advisors Private Limited. Thank you so much. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we will now commence this auspicious occasion with the lighting of the ceremonial lamp. And I would like to invite the following dignitaries. May I request Mr. Jayesh Tauri, Associate Vice President, NSE, to please come forward. May I also invite the management team and promoter family of Essen Speciality Films Limited. And I would also request the Gyr Capital Advisors Private Limited team as well to come for the lamp lighting ceremony.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभ
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभ
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
Thank you so much for joining us for the lamp lighting ceremony. On that note, we are going to mark a new and prosperous beginning for Essen Speciality Films Limited. Yes, I request everyone to kindly take your seats. And on that note, I would like to invite on stage Shri Abhishek Sharma, Director, Gyr Capital Advisors Private Limited, to please come on stage. Oh, welcome, sir.
Good morning, everyone. The best part of listing ceremony is seeing so many bright faces, smiling faces, and happiness of embarking on the new journey. So it's all the great efforts of everyone which I can witness. So first of all, congratulations everyone for this beautiful journey which we are embarking. Essen Speciality is, everyone knows about it, it's 20-year-old company. And if we talk about 20-year-old India, to start a business before 2 decades, it used to take around 157 days to just start a company. And at that time, it used to take only 9 days in United States. Can you see the difference? If you just wanted to construct a simple godown, it used to take 27 days just to get the approvals, licenses, securing licenses from the agencies, around 34 complex procedures just to get the approvals. If you talk about 20-year back India, around more than 40% villages were not accessible to land. The angel network, the investment network, the private equity world was hardly been talked about. So I guess, not talking about India, definitely now the corporate India is absolutely different. The landscape has been changed because of our honorable Prime Minister. But my point here is, this company Essen is standing here after these 20 years of pain. So I guess big applause for this team, this company. For this remarkable journey. I mean, it's not that easy. It's a daunting task that they have succeeded. Whenever I look at this management, there's some of the great thing, like they always find opportunity in adversity, absolute flexible, and they always believe into chasing their hearts. That's the best thing about any promoter or the company. The best example of fire in the belly, gleaming eyes, and conviction about the future that holds by Essen Speciality. So definitely, everyone is happy. Even I talk about when Gyr Capital, it's the landmark moment. By God's grace, Gyr has achieved the biggest IPO of its journey. But I'll tell you a very interesting thing. The journey seems very smooth, but behind that, there are very interesting dramas happen. When the first time when me and my partner Mohit met the management, and then I said, यार कंपनी तो बढ़िया है, धंधा भी बढ़िया है, लेकिन इतना रुपया लाएंगे कहाँ से? मेरा तो हालत खराब हो रहा है. So he said a very beautiful lines. Though I'm an avid reader, so I always quote great writers, but this time I'm going to quote my partner. देख अभिषेक, धंधा अच्छा है और धंधा करने वाला अच्छा है, तो उस टाइम पे 12th मैन बन के मैच देखने का मज़ा नहीं है. पिच पे उतरेंगे, बैटिंग करेंगे. And I really want, Mohit, please come on stage. जम के बैटिंग की है बॉस. मतलब the way he performed, I mean, we can see 3,000 crore more than funds garnered. 570 crores of QIB funds came into this company all because of this gem. I mean, so interesting thing happened into this IPO. I'll share one anecdote. Me and Mohit called up Pallav Bhai and said, so Pallav Bhai actually called up us and talked, yeah, I'm very confused, perplexed. So Mohit asked, what happened? तो बोले, यार, I came for some work. I don't know what factory related, कुछ काम वाम के लिए गए थे. तो उस टाइम पे he was so tired, he slept into the car. So then he said कि ये ग्रुप में आ रहा है कि we broken some records, we made some history, is it correct? So I mean, seriously, I love such kind of companies, management. Those who are so humble, they don't even have time to look at the subscription numbers, what records they have. They are absolutely into finding opportunity in adversity. So seriously, we enjoyed a lot. It's not about making money. It's not about number of transactions we did. It's all about we chase our heart. Essen is chasing its heart, and that's why we are here. I'm thankful to my team, Gyr's team, everyone, the amazing faces in grey suits. Because of them, I always have opportunity. I never have to say that we have to work in late night. With exception, other bankers always say, रात को काम कर रहे थे. They are so prudent with their work. 6 बजे उठ के निकल जाते हैं. But the work execution is so amazing. It's always timely. So I'm thankful to everyone, my partner Mohit, and God bless everyone. Once again, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharma, for such a warm and quite a kind opening remark. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to invite on stage the man of the moment. Please put your hands together as I invite on stage Shri Pallav Doshi, Chairman and whole-time Director, Essen Speciality Films Limited. Very, very warm welcome.
Hello. Good morning, all of you wonderful people. So, yes, this is one of the best days of all of our lives. And here, I'd like to talk about just two things. One, family, and the second is virtue of sharing. So, as now all of you know about our company, it's a family-run company. So we all come from a joint family. Our journey started back in 86 with our family living in 15 by 18 feet house, first generation entrepreneur, 8 people living in the same house. From there, now we look at it 2023, and we are a family of more than 1500 and spread across more than 30,000 square meter of compound, doing business in more than 70 plus countries as a group. So, thank you. As Abhishek ji has shared that it is not easy doing business back in those days. So we take a moment and we are grateful for our father, our grandfather, Mr. C.N. Doshi, without whose name we cannot do this thing. He is our founder, mentor, and other family members. Sorry, I am getting a little bit nervous. So many people I want to thank, but the only thing that I want to say is that because we live in a joint family, our grandmother instilled those family values in us, that we all still live in the same house, one kitchen, one TV, one living room. And that has given us that value of sharing. And we like to share. And this is what has got us here. And when you really like to share, you find people at their best. So we are very happy that we met Mohit ji and Abhishek ji when they are at their best. We got an opportunity to become their best and biggest. It's not that every other day. Even for NSC, they have been very instrumental and very, very smooth process, providing this platform for all of young small companies like medium enterprises like ours to grow and build value and build economy for the country. And I think it is a good time that I call Khushbu Doshi, my elder sister, to say some wise stuff, good stuff. Please, please, please.
Good morning, everyone. So Pallav talked about the family and he also talked about the business. So thank you very much for this wonderful response, which we really not expected, because we do not understand this market game. Now we have started learning the things, but we realize that when you ask and you get 70 times more is something, it's precisely a proof of faith which market has put on you, and it's also a result of what first generation has earned so far. In terms of turnover, in terms of business, everything is possible. But when it comes to the trust and the faith which you gain from the market and your own people, it's something very important, and that gives a age to the company. So as Pallav rightly mentioned, that today we are a family of 1,500 people, and we have our colleagues here who has other than me, Pallav and our family members, they have put their heart and soul into the business. I would not mind taking a name. We have Vijay, we have Mangesh, we have Rohit. These people have really put in a lot of efforts since probably more than 15-20 years with us. So they have empowered us, and with Almighty's blessings, we would like to say once again, thank you very much for the warm response beyond expectation. And with Almighty's blessing, we all are sure that we're going to outperform day by day. That is something which will be you're going to see in the future, and that will be shared with you transparently. So thank you very much once again, and very congratulations, very much congratulations and best wishes to the entire Raju and Essen team, which is very important. They are more excited than us, so all the best, guys, and let's do wonders. Thank you.
Thank you so much for inspiring all of us, both of you. Thank you once again. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming on stage Shri Jayesh Tauri, Associate Vice President, NSE, to please come on stage and say a few words. Very, very warm welcome to you, sir.
Shri Pallav Doshi, Ms. Khushbu Doshi, Ms. Abhishek, Mr. Abhishek, Mr. Mohit from Gyr Capital, merchant banker to the issue, and other dignitaries and family members. A very good morning and a warm welcome. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Essen Speciality Films Limited into NSC family. Currently on eMerge platform has witnessed 333 listings with the fundraising of more than 5,975 crores. And put all together, the market capitalization of the companies who have got listed is more than 68,000 crore. So Essen Speciality will be the 331st company to get listed on the platform with the fundraising of approx 66.33 crores. So Essen Speciality is like Pallav already mentioned, they are the manufacturer and exporter in the specialized plastic, which is basically catered to the home furnishing industry. One fact or statistic I will bring to your notice, especially this is for GYR. There are more than 6 lakh small and medium enterprises registered, and out of that 70,000 are registered in the state of Gujarat. Believe me, Essen Speciality will be the 97th company to get listed from the state of Gujarat on NSC platform. So we always believe there's the much more of scope where we can bring these SMEs on the listing platform and build the India growth story. It is always said that listing is the final stage in the company's growth. But believe me, it's the stepping stone towards higher visibility, ensuring better compliances, and unlocking the equity valuation. With NSE's significant presence and the large network of investor, we hope the Essen Speciality will broaden and deepen their investor base. Today we are getting 2 more company listed along with the Essen Speciality. One is Green Chef Appliances. It's a Bangalore-based company. They have raised approx 54 crore from the IPO. And one more company, Maxon Retail. They are based out of Ahmedabad. They have also raised around 14 CR on the platform. So totally today we are witnessing 3 listing ceremonies happening at NSE Emerge. So we at NSE are always committing for developing an ecosystem for the financial market where this India SMEs can come forward and chart their growth story and set a new stakeholder. With this, I once again take the opportunity to congratulate the entire team of Essen Speciality and Gyr Capital and wish them all the very best for the future. Thank you.
Request sir to please be on stage. We'll be now having the bell ringing ceremony. So I request also the Essen Speciality Films Limited team also to come forward. Mohit sir, Abhishek sir also to come forward. We just have a minute more, so quickly I request everybody to come on stage for the very, very historic moment, that is the bell ringing ceremony for Essen Speciality Films Limited. Please come forward. Ladies and gentlemen, just 10 seconds away and we'll be doing a customary countdown. And also request everybody in the audience to please be seated during the bell ringing ceremony for videography purposes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving towards a very, very historic moment when Essen Speciality Films Limited will see itself listed on the stock exchange of the country. All right, we are just a few seconds away from the bell ringing ceremony. And we request everybody to please take in your seats also. All right, just a few seconds and together we'll be shouting from 10, 9, 8, 7, okay? All right. Okay, everybody together, let's shout. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hearty congratulations to Essen Speciality Films Limited on achieving this absolutely beautiful milestone together. Yes. Now we'll be having, after the photo op, we'll be having the exchange of mementos. I request everyone to take your seats. After this, we'll be having an exchange of mementos. At the same time, I request Jay sir and Pallav sir to please be on stage. I request, yes, Pallav sir and Jayesh sir to please be on stage. I'll be having an exchange of mementos. So firstly, I request Shri Jayesh Tauri, Associate Vice President NSC, to present a special memento to the management of Essen Speciality Films Limited, that is Shri Pallav Doshi. So can we have the special, beautiful, iconic bell memento, please, to present to the company? At the same time, yes, I request Sir to please be on stage. And now Sir will present a memento to Jayesh sir from the company. Yes. To recognize the contribution of our partners in the successful listing, we will now request Pallav sir to present some special mementos to some very special partners whose contribution have been invaluable. Firstly, NSC. Thank you, sir. I request Pallav sir to please be stationed there. And at the same time, we'll be calling our partners on stage. Please put your hands together as I invite Shri Abhishek Sharma, Director, Gyr Capital Advisors Private Limited, BRLM, to the offer. I request Shri Utsav Doshi to please come forward to present the special mementos to our partners. We have 12. Yeah. 12. Oh, this is too last minute. Okay, wait. Now I request Shri Utkarsh Doshi to please come forward to present the mementos. At the same time, I request Shri Sumit Gusar from Big Share Services Private Limited, Registrar to the offer, to please come forward to receive the memento. Moving forward, can we have Srimati Surekha Joshi from SMC Global Securities Limited, market maker, to the offer, to please come forward. Thank you. Thank you. I request Ms. Chandni Doshi to please come forward to present the next memento. At the same time, I request Srimati Sagarika Kapoor from TNS Law, legal advisor to the offer, to please come forward. Thank you. May I request Srimati Urvashi Doshi to please come forward. At the same time, I request Srimati Payal Gupta from Eric's Advisors, listing consultant, to please come forward. We now request Mr. Ankit Shah to please come forward to present the memento. To Shri Rishabh Shah from Messrs. Rishabh R. Shah and Co., Statutory and Peer Review Auditor of the company. Thank you. May now request Srimati Karishma Doshi to please come forward to present the memento to Shri Sachin Jain, Financial Consultant. May now request Mr. Shwetank Monari to please come forward and present the memento to Shri Rohit Sujitra, Company Secretary of Essen Speciality Films Limited. I request Shri Sunil Jain to please come forward to present the memento to Shri Prakash Daga, Group CFO of Essen Speciality Films Limited. Now I request Shri Chintan Raichura to please come forward to present the memento to Shri Ankit Kesharavani, Company Secretary of Gyr Capital Advisors Private Limited. Thank you. May I request Shri Vijay Kole to please come forward and present the special memento to Shri Sharat Tripathi from Novama Group. आप दे दो। Now I request Ms. Khushbu Doshi to please come forward and present the memento to Srimati Zarna Banerjee and Shri Sudama Sahu from Communicate India. Thank you so much. On this note, we would also be inviting and requesting the entire team of Gyr Capital Advisors Private Limited to please come forward for a very important group picture. Can we have the photo op, please? Welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. On this note, I would like to invite on stage to present the vote of thanks. Please help me in welcoming on stage Shri Sunil Jain, Strategic Advisors and our mentor from Raju Group of Companies. Let's have a huge round of applause for him, please.
Good morning. It is indeed overwhelming to be here today. 2 decades back, we started Essen in a rented shed, and today we are talking about a family of 1,300, 1,400 people. Congrats to the team at Essen. On behalf of Essen and Raju Group, I'd like to thank all the investors for their overwhelming support. I think it's not just the investment which we have received, a lot of strategic guidance, a lot of strategic support, and that is what I would continue to request to you is available to us. Even after 2 decades of this work, it still feels like we started yesterday, but it's still a journey, the second part of the journey, the second avatar of Essen, which we are all looking forward to. Pallav, where is Pallav? इधर आओ. कोई बात नहीं. He should be in the front. I recall when Pallav went for his engineering to Yorkshire, I asked him, what course are you looking for? And he said, the first course which that university is doing. And that was a course in nanotechnology. He also did not know what it meant. I also did not know what it means. So hats off to this nanotechnologist who is now bringing nanotechnology to the plastics world. And then we have Khushbu Doshi, an architect by education. She only knows what she is doing in the plastics machinery sector, but it's been quite a change. The point I'm trying to make is these 2 young, educated, qualified people had a choice to do anything, but they chose to be in the family business. So we feel very comfortable, we feel very honored and privileged that these young Turks will take the legacy forward. Thanks to Pallav, thanks to Khushbu. The person from NSE mentioned that this is a very auspicious occasion and there are 3 more listing. Today is also the birthday of legendary Shri Dhirubhai Ambani. So let's also wish him all the best, and a lot of this equity cult which started in the country, it's courtesy Dhirubhai Ambani, and we are sitting in a place where I think half of it is owned by the Ambani family. It's indeed an emotional moment. We do miss late Chandrakant Bhai Doshi, who started this company. What a vision, both for Essen as well as Raju Engineers. It's indeed, we miss him. We also miss the presence of our current chairman, Mr. Rajesh Doshi, his brother, Pallav's dad, Kishore Doshi. I wish they were here today. We requested him, but they said, "Bacche sab sambhal lenge." And on behalf of the entire Essen and Raju family, I'd like to thank GYR, another young Turks. Where are Abhishek and the young Turks? Abhishek and Mohit, all the best. You've done a great job, and I think you'll do much greater in future. Our market maker, SMNC Global, financial consultant Sachin Jain, a registrar, Big Share, listing advisor Eric's, auditors, another young Turk, Rishabh, our legal team, TNS, Sharat Tripathi ji, we met last time, thanks for coming. A special thanks to NSC and other officials, and also special thanks to the photographers here and the people who put this show together. And of course, the SN team, Prakash Bhai, Rohit, the complete team here and back home in Rajkot. They've put in a tremendous effort. So congratulations Pallav, congratulations Khushbu, and Jai Hind, Jai Saurashtra.
Thank you so much, sir, for always guiding us towards a better future. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, once again, a hearty congratulations to Essen Speciality Films Limited, which is now officially listed on the stock exchanges of the country. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been truly a huge milestone for the company. We're grateful to our host, NSE, the book running lead managers to the issue, our members of the board, our family and friends, well-wishers, and all of you who took your time to celebrate this beautiful occasion with us. Once again, let's have a huge round of applause for Essen Speciality Films Limited. Thank you so much. Have a great day ahead. And also remember, you can move to the F&B area as the refreshments are served over there. Enjoy yourselves and have a great day ahead. Thank you.